Hey guys, what's going on? Uberman here. This is a 10-month video review of driving with Uber. Um, so I've been with Uber since late November of 2013, and it is now the very beginning of October 2014, coming up on the end of the first week of October 2014 here. So I wanted to give a review of my time with Uber. I'm still with Uber. It has been my sole source of income pretty much since the very beginning. Um, and I have worked in 3 different cities. So I have quite a bit of experience, and I think a review video is definitely appropriate at this point in time. Um, I started in Oklahoma City. And from there, Oklahoma City is not really that big of a city. It's a good size, but it's not a huge city. From there, I came up to Indianapolis. A lot of people don't consider Indianapolis to be a very big city, but when you're from Oklahoma City, Indianapolis is pretty big, 12th in the nation as far as population goes. So it's a good sized city. From there, I've also driven down in the college town of Bloomington. Now that is a small town. That is a town that I swear to you, you could get out of your car at one edge of town and walk to the other edge of town within 3 hours. I mean, easily you could walk from one end of town to the other in 3 hours. Very small town. And the reason I've done this, besides the Oklahoma to Indianapolis, was because of a move. But Bloomington was just a test. Um, I'm just curious to see if there's a market I can't make money in. And the answer is no. I think if you're good at what you do and you have a positive attitude and you're willing to go out and work, I think you can make money doing this. Just about anybody anywhere should be able to do this. Um, I mean, in a smaller town, it kind of sucks. Bloomington's a great town. It's a college town. But all of the trips are $5. You might get a couple $8 fares, but for the most part, they're just $5 runs. So you have to do a lot of them. But I made money. I made money in Bloomington. I've made quite a bit of money in Indianapolis. And I made very good money in Oklahoma City, too. So that's 3 different cities within the course of a 1 year time span. And I've done well. So I wanted to make a review video, basically just giving you guys my experience driving for Uber over the past 12 months. And it doesn't seem to matter where I go. Um, I make money. This is my sole source of income. Um, Probably not for much longer. I don't intend to quit working with Uber. Um, but I'm anticipating starting up one, maybe two of my businesses back up. I haven't really made a definite decision yet, but I'm certainly looking into it, and I'm really considering it. Um, Definitely considering it. Probably will be moved back to Oklahoma here in the near future, and I really see no reason to not get my businesses back up and running again. But I also plan on sticking with Uber for a while. Maybe I'll stay with Uber forever, or until Uber's gone, or who knows what else happens. But I want to recommend it. I do. Um, to anybody that's looking for a new source of income, a second source of income, a primary source of income, I highly recommend it. I think what people need to understand is you may think just getting in a car and driving around is easy, and it is anything but, guys. Um, Absolutely do not come into this thinking that you're just going to sit in a car and make easy money, because that's not the reality of the situation. Okay, you will work for your money. Your patience will be tested. Your car will get puked in. Your car will be damaged. Um, you are going to deal with some rude, obnoxious, overprivileged, underappreciative people, passengers. You're going to deal with intoxicated people that you'll swear are completely out of their minds. Um, you're going to see things, hear things, and experience things that you would just never imagine go on doing this type of a gig. But in the end, it's worth it. I highly recommend, no matter what kind of car you have, I highly recommend full coverage insurance. You just never know. Uh, and just be safe. That's really the main thing. Be careful out there. Be safe. You have to be a really defensive driver. That really helps in this line of work. Um, I've got quite a bit of experience driving. I've driven all over the country. I've driven from one side of the country to the other. I have a lot of experience driving. Maybe possibly a little history in street racing. Maybe. So I'm careful out there. I really am. I drive my passengers very carefully, almost as if I have my own children in the car. Um, Guys, don't fit more people in your car than you have seatbelts. I know it may be tempting. Maybe they're going to offer you a tip, but at the end of the day, it's not worth it. Try to keep in mind that this isn't a pizza delivery gig. Okay, you're not driving pizza around in your car. These are people. These are lives, and although some of them may be assholes and some of them may be douchebags, these are people. These are human beings. These are people that have lives to live. They have souls. They have family. They have mothers, fathers, brothers, sisters, sons, daughters, um, and their life is no less important than your own, or your own children's for that matter. So take passenger safety very seriously. Um, it's not worth it. A $20 tip or a good rating is not worth fitting one extra person into your car that doesn't belong. Because if you have an accident, what's going to happen to the person that's not buckled up? Or the other passengers in the car when the weight of that person is thrown forcefully into somebody else or through. It's just not worth it, guys. If you don't care about your passengers, then care about yourself. Okay? Think about yourself. What's this going to do for you? You were driving professionally for money, and you allowed somebody in your car that should not have been in your car. You had an accident. It's just a bad deal. Even if you just get pulled over, it's going to be a bad deal. You're a professional driver. You need to take this seriously. Sorry. Shouldn't really have gone on a rant. That's not what this video was about, but it's something I saw on a Uber driver forum very recently about someone stuffing people into their car, and it's just not worth it. Anyway, guys, I'm going to keep this one short. You can make money doing it. It's not going to be easy. If you're looking for easy money, go somewhere else. Just going to be blunt. That's the truth. This is not easy money. You're not just going to sit around and do nothing all day and get paid for it. It's work. It really is. Now, if you're good at your job, if you take it seriously, you can make good money doing this. But this is not free money. This is not easy money. So don't come into this line of work thinking that you're just going to get a handout, because it's anything but a handout. Guys, I'm going to let this video wrap up here. I got another video to make, and I want to get this one uploaded. I know it's dark. Sorry, I don't care. Like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions, hit me up. And as always, be safe and Uber on.